que hacen todos nuestros profesores en su contacto con nuestros estudiantes todos los días. Saludo muy cariñosamente a todos los padres de familia, invitados especiales.
Hey guys, so first things first, it's raining. It doesn't usually rain in March. In Costa Rica, March is the height of the dry season. It's usually hot, blue skies, sun every day, all day. We're like confused. The weather is not behaving. It's really weird. Yeah, March is not marching this year, which is super odd. But I'm hoping that's good news for us, meaning we're thinking summer, because kids are already in school, but like dry season, we're hoping that it's coming late this year. So by the time we actually have our renewal in July, it's gonna be nice. That's what I'm hoping. So I'm not complaining too much, but it's kind of weird. Anyway, I just wanted to come on because I also wanted to talk about winning. So anyway, I think I mentioned that I didn't sign up. I think I mentioned that there is a wedding bridal expo. It's like an event expo because you don't have to be planning a wedding to go. You could be planning a quinceañera. You could be planning like an event for your business. It's just basically an event, but I'm calling it a bridal expo, like a wedding expo. That's what I'm calling it because that's what it's called. It's called Expo Bride. So I feel like mainly brides or couples are going to go, but I wanted to go and I was planning on buying our tickets to go. And then I decided to wait till the last minute to buy the tickets because they ended up having like a raffle. If you commented on their posts on Facebook and shared their page and all of that stuff, you could enter to win 2 free tickets. Guess who won? Guess who won? Yes, yours truly. I did win. I don't ever win nothing. But I was so excited. I got the email yesterday. Last day to buy the tickets was Friday, I think. Or I think you can actually buy the tickets there. The expo is Saturday and Sunday. So it's 2 days. And I got tickets for both days. So I'm really excited. I doubt we'll go both days. I talked to my husband. He's willing to go with me. I'm dragging him. Not really. But we're going to make a day out of it. And we're going to go on Saturday. I don't think there's much difference between the days. I was looking at their timeline of events and stuff. I mean, I don't think I need to go both days. Actually, I really do not need to be going to this expo because the event that we're having, our renewal, is pretty much already planned. We got an all-inclusive venue. I have all my vendors booked. I really don't need to go. You're supposed to go to these when you're like in the planning process, looking for vendors, looking for venues. But I just want to go for the experience because why the hell not? We went to our first one when we were getting married over 10 years ago. And that was cool. The experience was cool. It wasn't something that we necessarily could take advantage of because all the vendors I felt were like out of our budget. But I got some really cute ideas. I got a book. I bought a magazine, which kind of helped a little bit with some ideas and stuff. And then just for the experience. So I'm going again because, for one, it's at this convention center that I wanted to check out. So I want to go to check it out to see what it's giving. I like it. I pass it. And I just want to go in and see what it's like. Not that I'm having an event that I want to book this place. I just want to go see. And just, something fun, wedding renewal related, do something over the weekend. So I'm excited. On Friday, I'm going to meet up with my girlfriends and we're going to be having like our coffee date. We do that a couple of times a year, 3 or 4 times a year. We try to do it more often, but people busy, people work, people have kids, people have lives. Your girl's excited. I'm going to obviously film because I do want to document this just because, and also, it's fun. Why not? So first up was my coffee date meetup with my girlfriends. On St. Patrick's Day, actually, we were celebrating 3 birthdays this day, but I went ahead and bought all my girlfriends a little gift, just a little something to show my appreciation. We went to a super cute coffee shop that's not that far from my house. They have a lot of super delicious, yummy looking treats and desserts. I decided to go with this amazing strawberry milkshake and this super delicious red velvet cake. Everything was so good. Highly recommend. Cumpleaños feliz, cha cha cha. Te deseamos a ti, cha cha cha. Cumpleaños Liliana. Cumpleaños feliz. ¡Woo! Oh, it's so cute. Es un chanchito. Sí. Oh my God.
Para ver el panda. También no me le foto. Uy, demasiado cosas ese panda.
Oh my gosh.
Conejita.
Pero es cumpleaños, great cumpleaños feliz. Woo! All right, I made it home, y'all. It was so nice. So, as y'all saw, I had our little coffee date. We had our little coffee date, my friends and I. We do this a few times a year. We used to try to do it like once a month. Life gets busy and, you know, it's just not possible. So now we try to do it, you know, a couple times a year, 3-4 times a year at least, just to kind of catch up and see each other in person and check in and, yeah, just, you know, all that good stuff. Because we have our WhatsApp, our group text, and we check in every so often on there. But there's nothing like being in person, spending time with your friends. So we went to this cute little coffee shop, not far from the house. It was good. The red velvet cake was really good. It wasn't dry. The icing was really good, and it wasn't too sweet. That's the thing, like it wasn't too sweet. It was the perfect balance. So I liked it. It was big though, so I couldn't finish it. So I brought half of it home. And then the strawberry milkshake was really, really good. The whipped cream was so good, so delicious. It's Friday, so it's movie night. So I'm gonna chill for a little bit before we pick our movie, pop popcorn. And then tomorrow is the wedding expo, which I am super excited about. They keep posting updates on Facebook and I am so excited. I am such a geek, but I'm so excited. I know my husband's not excited, but I'm excited for us to go to spend time together. That's like the most important. Like we're gonna go and, you know, make a little date situation out of it. But I'm excited to see all the vendors and just like to have the experience. I'm just excited. All right, guys, so we're off. It's Saturday, and we're about to head out to the Bridal Expo wedding show convention. So I just wanted to quickly get on and let you guys know that that's where we're going to be going. That's where you're going to be seeing all the clips. I'm super excited. There's a bunch of different vendors there. And like I mentioned, we don't really need any vendors, but you never know. You just never know what to expect at these shows. They're gonna have different workshops, they're gonna have different discussions, they're gonna have like a fashion show, just a whole bunch of different activities. So I'm excited to go and see what it's like and just to have that experience. It's 2 days, but like I said, we're only going today and I'm excited, so come along. Oh, this is what I'm wearing today. Y'all have seen this blue dress before. So let's go. there for like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. It's now 3 o'clock and we got there around 1. And I really didn't have much expectations, but it was cool. It was all right. I thought they would have a lot more vendors, because it's a huge space and they were pretty spread out, but they could have had like more vendors, you know. I don't know if more vendors are coming tomorrow because it's a 2-day event and we're only doing it for Saturday. But it was cool. I didn't have any expectations. I just wanted to go for the experience, and I did not expect them to have free stuff, and I got free stuff, baby. They had a catering company there that had little mini appetizers for tasting, so I grabbed 2 of those. They were good. And then they had like this event planning company that did dessert bars and catering and decorations, and I grabbed a couple of their desserts. And then there was another place where they had like carrot cake, little mini cupcakes. It was good. It was good. So I'm glad that they had stuff that you can do. We got free photo booth photos, which was super cute. I like that. Showcase your business and have information, but also give a sample so that people can be more inclined to want to book with you. You know, don't be stingy. So I liked this. The photo booth, I was like, he said, "You want a photo?" I was gonna take advantage. I was like, "Yes, please." He even offered us another photo, and Dub said no. But this is so cute. They had some companies some vendors were raffling off certain things, which is nice. If you put your name in and you participate, you can be in the running to win stuff. But like I said, you guys, I really did not need to come because our renewal's already pretty much taken care of, planned. We have all our vendors. I just wanted to come and see, what it was like, get the experience. Because I want to feel like a bride again. It's fun. All my vendors that I got are super, super budget friendly. Minus my venue. My venue is not budget friendly. But yeah, none of these other venues can really touch my venue because I'm obsessed with my venue. But they had some really, really, really nice venues and vendors. Some of their vendors were definitely up there in pricing. A lot more than I would have wanted to spend. Like I said, I got super budget friendly vendors, but I did find one vendor that I'm actually going to be probably purchasing something from them. And a lot of the vendors were like virtual. Some of them like didn't have a storefront, which is fine because most of my vendors, at least the ones that are like from Facebook, don't have storefronts either. But it was a nice experience. And they had a service. It was a beauty school that offered like nail service and stuff like that, and they were giving away like free manicures. Like the guy said whatever you wanted, so I don't know if they like put tips and stuff, but that was a free service, and they was giving out wine. And I wanted to do that, but every time I went, they were on break or about to do some kind of showcase or whatever, so we didn't want to wait any longer. So now we're gonna go eat. I'm out with my husband. Daytime. I'm excited.
There you go. Right on cilantro sauce.
Okay. It's an aioli. Aioli. Mayonnaise.
Oh yeah, I'll taste it now. I think it's mayonnaise. That's what it's bad mayonnaise.
Why?
Because I can taste the dip, that mayonnaise that the flavor of the taste. You know, like the mayonnaise they give you in the, you know, when you go out to the restaurant. Because of the butter.
Okay, yeah.
I don't like it. It's too buttery. Oh, don't feed yourself. Showing up the burger.
Messy. All right, hey guys, so we are home. The restaurant that we went to was actually like kind of like an upscale food court situation, because they had like 7 different, I think the guy said 7 different restaurants. So you could basically go in there and just order from whichever spot. If you're a group of people, you get your food from this spot, you get your food from another spot, and then you guys can all come together and sit together and just eat your food. I like that because, especially for our family, we all like different things and we all have different dietary preferences, and so a spot like that would be nice than going to one restaurant where there's just one menu for everybody. So we actually tried out the Burger Brothers because I don't know, I was just wanting a burger. But we also liked the Asian restaurant. I think it was called Mr. Wu, because I was gonna get the beef fried rice. That looked really good, or sounded really good. But we ended up with the burger, and I got, as you guys saw, the frozen pina colada, and it was 2 frozen. So I'm actually waiting for that to like thaw out a little bit so I can actually drink it. But that was also pretty good. Price wise, yeah, it was pretty on point for pricing, because I've been to restaurants with more out there pricing. So pricing was pretty spot on, especially for the spot that we were in. We were in Barrio Escalante. It's a vibe, okay? It's a vibe. It's an upscale, pretty much like a gastronomical wonderland, okay? It's basically like an amusement park for restaurants. And we love it. We love it. Like, you could pretty much go there once a week and try a different restaurant for months, because on every single square meter, is that how you say it, is a restaurant. And they're all really, I haven't tried all of them, but based on what we have tried from our experience, they're all pretty like upscale, but not so upscale that you feel like you don't belong if you're not in that type of crowd. You know what I mean? It's upscale in the fact that the decorations are super nice. The location is very nice. And just the vibe, you know, it's definitely giving more of a upscale vibe than, you know, your regular Costa Rican spot. So we love that. We love a good upscale vibey place. We love that. But we don't want to always be paying the luxury prices. So there is something for everybody. There's a bunch of different restaurants too. We almost tried this Middle Eastern restaurant, but it was all vegan and vegetarian. And my husband was afraid that I wasn't going to really like the food, because that's more like his vibe. So next time we will try it, because I think it would have been good. Think it would have been good. But we're definitely going to go back to this place. I think it's called Calle 33. Calle 33. Yeah. So we definitely want to go back and take the kids, because there's a pizza place in there. There's a place that sells like nachos and hot dogs. And there's a barbecue spot that does all like the grilled meats and stuff. There's like the Asian spot, the burger spot. So it's definitely a vibe. We want to take the kids there, and we will be continuing to go there so we can check out all that it has to offer. There's so many other different restaurants that we want to try that we haven't tried yet. And I feel like, especially when my family comes in July, that would be a nice place to go to try out a few different spots so that they can have that experience. But I wanted to show you guys some of the different brochures that I got. Not that I need them, not that I'm not gonna use them, but I took them because I was there and I just kind of wanted to see what these places are offering, because knowing me, I'll want to try to throw some kind of event so I can use some of these vendors, maybe. All right, I got all the vendors that were intriguing to me that I thought, you know, maybe one day I might want to take a look into them a little bit, or like pass on the information to somebody else. I obviously did not take any of the information. Like any vendor that I personally didn't think that I needed their information or their contact, like the wedding dress stores, I didn't take their information, makeup, none of that. But I did take the Wyndham. The Wyndham comes through with their paper. It's nice. Very, very high quality. Very nice. They actually have a wedding package for 50 people that's a little bit cheaper than what we're paying right now with our venue. I don't know. Even though our venue is not budget by any means, I just don't think it can be beat. It's nice to know that I love my venue so much that nobody can compete. I was telling you guys about the photo booth. Please do not come for me, okay? But I kind of think photo booths are cheesy, so this is not something I'm necessarily interested in for our event. To be honest, if there's a photo booth at a party, I'm gonna partake, okay? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna like have the best time. But just for us personally, it's not something that we're interested in, but I did get the information. I did partake in the free pictures because it's like I said, if there's a photo booth, I'm gonna partake. It's just not what we want. I'd prefer people to be on the dance floor, turned up all night, rather than be in front of a photo booth. You get what I'm saying? So this was the information. However, even though for us personally, we don't want a photo booth, I would throw an event with a photo booth because I know people like that. So I did get the information. They had a bunch of different photo booth options. The 360 one, they had this one. They had like the old retro photo booth that prints in black and white. But like my husband was saying, we'd rather put the money towards something else than a photo booth. You know what I mean? All right, so anyway, it was cool. I mean, it got me at the house. Me and hubby, we went on like a little date day situation. It was nice. It was a good experience. And I'm all for anything wedding related, okay? Because I want to feel like a bride again. It's like I do ×2, baby. Second wedding, going down. And it's just fun for me because I love to plan parties and events, and this is like planning a second wedding. Sign me up, especially since I don't have to do too much because I got the all-inclusive venue this time. Okay, balling on a budget, baby, or trying to. Right now I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here. So thank you guys for coming along with me. Thank you for watching the video, because this video was a bunch of different clips all rolled into one from various days, a variety of things that we've done, and then culminating in today's event. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.